Hey there, quantum explorers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey into the quantum universe, a reality so strange and fascinating that it continues to baffle even the most brilliant scientific minds on our planet. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming explorations of the cosmos. And if you stick around until the end, I'll be sharing some mind-blowing quantum facts that might just change how you see reality. Now, have you ever wondered what would happen if you could be in two places at once? Or why the tiniest particles in our universe seem to break all the rules we take for granted? That's exactly what we're going to unpack today as we venture into the quantum realm, a place where the bizarre becomes normal and our everyday logic gets turned completely upside down. Let's start with a fundamental question. Why is quantum physics so hard for us to understand? The answer lies in how our brains evolved. For thousands of years, humans needed to track predators, throw spears at prey, build shelters, and navigate their environment. Our neural circuitry developed to handle objects at the human scale, things we can see, touch, and manipulate. We evolved an intuitive physics that works remarkably well for everyday life. But quantum physics operates at scales so tiny that they were completely irrelevant to our evolutionary history. We're talking about particles smaller than atoms, entities that can behave like both particles and waves simultaneously. Imagine if you tried to throw a spear, but sometimes it acted like a solid object and other times it spread out like a wave of water. You'd never have caught dinner. Yet this is exactly what electrons and photons do in the quantum world. Our brains are wired for objects with definite positions, cause and effect relationships, things that can't be in two places at once, events that happen in a clear sequence, objects that exist whether we look at them or not. But in the quantum realm, particles exist as probabilities until measured. Effects can precede causes in some experiments. Particles can be in multiple states simultaneously. Time works differently at quantum scales. The act of observation affects what exists. No wonder we struggle. It's like asking a fish to understand what it's like to live in a desert. But here's the exciting part. We can train our minds to grasp these concepts, even if they never feel as intuitive as throwing that spear. And that's what we're going to do together today. Let's talk about superposition, one of the most fascinating aspects of quantum mechanics. In our everyday world, things are in one state or another. A light is on or off. You're sitting or standing. But in the quantum world, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until they're observed. The famous thought experiment that illustrates this is Schrödinger's cat. Imagine a cat in a box with a vial of poison that may or may not be released based on the decay of a radioactive atom. According to quantum mechanics, until we look in the box, the atom is in a superposition of decayed and not decayed, which means the cat is in a superposition of being both alive and dead. Of course, real cats don't actually exist in such states. This is just a thought experiment to illustrate how weird quantum superposition is when applied to our everyday world. But superposition is very real for quantum particles. In the landmark double-slit experiment, scientists showed that electrons fired one at a time through two slits create an interference pattern as if each electron went through both slits simultaneously. Let me give you a more relatable example. Imagine you're trying to find your way through a maze. In our everyday world, you have to try one path at a time, but a quantum particle in superposition would explore all possible paths simultaneously. It's only when we observe which path it took that it collapses to having taken just one path. This property is what makes quantum computers so powerful. While classical computers process bits that are either 0 or 1, quantum computers use qubits that can be in superposition of both 0 and 1 at the same time, allowing them to perform certain calculations exponentially faster. Fun fact, your brain might actually use quantum effects. Some researchers believe that quantum processes in our brain cells might play a role in consciousness. While this is still highly speculative, it's fascinating to think that the very thing helping you understand quantum physics might itself rely on quantum effects. Now let's explore quantum entanglement, what Einstein famously called spooky action at a distance. When two particles become entangled, their properties become connected regardless of how far apart they are. Imagine you have two coins that are quantumly entangled. If you separate these coins by sending one to Mars and keeping one on Earth, something magical happens. When you flip your coin on Earth and it lands on heads, the coin on Mars instantly becomes tails, even though it's millions of miles away. This isn't just theoretical. Scientists have demonstrated entanglement over greater and greater distances. In 2017, Chinese scientists entangled particles separated by 200 kilometers using a satellite. The information about the state appears to transfer instantaneously, faster than the speed of light, which seems to violate Einstein's theories. But here's the catch. You can't use this to send actual information faster than light. The outcome of each measurement is random, and the correlation only becomes apparent when the two parties compare their results later through conventional communication. Still, entanglement has real applications. It's essential for quantum cryptography, a method of creating unbackable codes. If someone tries to intercept an entangled particle, the entanglement breaks, alerting you to the eavesdropper. Here's something mind-blowing to consider. If two particles can remain connected regardless of distance, it suggests our notions of space and separation might be an illusion. At the quantum level, there seems to be a deeper connectedness to reality that transcends our everyday experience of separation. Physicist John Bell proved that the correlations in entanglement can't be explained by any local hidden variable theory. In simple terms, there's no way to explain entanglement while maintaining our comfortable notion that objects only affect their immediate surroundings. The universe seems to be non-local at its core. Take a moment to let that sink in. The particles in your left hand could be entangled with particles in a distant galaxy, sharing a connection that transcends space as we understand it. How's that for a cosmic perspective? Another mind-bending aspect of quantum physics is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. It tells us that there's a fundamental limit to how precisely we can know certain pairs of properties, like a particle's position and momentum. This isn't just about the limitations of our measuring equipment. It's built into the fabric of reality. The more precisely you measure a particle's position, the less you can know about its momentum, and vice versa. It's like trying to determine both the exact location and speed of a car with a radar gun. The act of measuring one property disturbs the other. But in the quantum world, this uncertainty is far more fundamental. Related to this is the observer effect, the idea that the act of observation itself affects what's being observed. In quantum mechanics, particles exist as probability waves until they're measured, at which point these waves collapse into definite states. This leads to profound philosophical questions. Does consciousness play a role in collapsing these probability waves? What counts as an observation? These questions have led to various interpretations of quantum mechanics. 1. The Copenhagen interpretation. Reality doesn't exist until it's observed. 2. The many worlds. Interpretation. Every possible outcome occurs in a different branch of reality. 3. The pilot wave theory. Particles have definite positions guided by hidden waves. 4. The Q-bism. Interpretation. Quantum states represent our knowledge, not reality itself. While physicists debate these interpretations, the mathematical formalism works perfectly for making predictions. As physicist Richard Feynman famously said, "If you think you understand quantum mechanics, you don't understand quantum mechanics." Sometimes when I'm alone at night looking up at the stars, I wonder, is the moon really there when I'm not looking at it? According to some interpretations of quantum mechanics, there's a sense in which it isn't fully there until observed. While the moon is far too large for quantum effects to be significant, these philosophical questions about the nature of reality remain fascinating. Now let's dive into one of the most revolutionary ideas in modern physics: quantum foam. At extremely tiny scales, known as the Planck length, about 10 to the power minus 35 meters, space itself isn't smooth, but frothy and turbulent, with tiny virtual particles popping in and out of existence. This quantum foam is so small that if you magnified a single atom to the size of our solar system, the Planck length would still be smaller than a grain of sand. Yet these tiny fluctuations are thought to be the foundation of our universe. According to quantum field theory, even empty space is filled with virtual particles that appear and disappear too quickly to be directly observed. These particles borrow energy from the vacuum, exist briefly, and then return that energy when they annihilate. This isn't just theoretical. We've actually measured effects of these virtual particles in the lab. The Casimir effect, where two uncharged metal plates placed extremely close together experience a force pushing them together, is direct evidence of these quantum fluctuations. The concept of quantum foam has profound implications for our understanding of black holes. Stephen Hawking realized that at the event horizon of a black hole, these virtual particle pairs could be separated, one falling into the black hole, the other escaping as radiation. This Hawking radiation suggests that black holes aren't completely black and will eventually evaporate over incredibly long time periods. Even more mind-blowing, some physicists speculate that our entire universe might have originated as a quantum fluctuation, a bubble in this cosmic foam that inflated to become everything we know. Talk about a humble beginning. While quantum physics might seem esoteric, it's already transforming our world through technology. Let's look at some examples. 1. Quantum computing. Using superposition and entanglement, quantum computers can solve certain problems exponentially faster than classical computers. Companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft are racing to develop practical quantum computers that could revolutionize fields from drug discovery to cryptography. 2. Quantum cryptography. Quantum key distribution provides theoretically unhackable communication by using the properties of quantum physics to detect any eavesdropping. 3. Quantum sensors. Devices that use quantum effects can achieve unprecedented sensitivity in measuring magnetic fields, gravity, and time, with applications in medicine, navigation, and geological exploration. 4. Quantum materials. Materials designed to leverage quantum effects could lead to room temperature superconductors, perfect energy transmission, and revolutionary new technologies. In fact, many technologies we use daily already rely on quantum physics. Lasers, LED lights, MRI machines, and all modern electronics depend on our understanding of quantum mechanics. Your smartphone contains billions of transistors that work because of quantum tunneling, the ability of particles to pass through barriers that should be impenetrable according to classical physics. This device in my hand exists because scientists were brave enough to explore and accept the weird reality of the quantum world. Imagine what other technologies await as we deepen our understanding. As we wrap up our quantum journey, let's reflect on what it all means for our understanding of reality. Quantum physics challenges our most basic assumptions about the nature of existence. Is the universe deterministic, or is there true randomness at its core? What does it mean if reality doesn't exist in a definite state until observed? If particles can be instantly connected across vast distances, what does this tell us about the nature of space? Could consciousness play a fundamental role in shaping reality? These questions have led physicists to become philosophers, and philosophers to become deeply interested in physics. The quantum world suggests that reality is far stranger and more interconnected than we ever imagined. When I first learned about quantum physics, I felt disoriented, like the ground beneath my feet had suddenly disappeared. But the more I've explored these ideas, the more I've come to find a strange comfort in them. There's something beautiful about living in a universe so rich with mystery and possibility. A universe where the act of looking closely reveals entirely new layers of reality. We've just scratched the surface of the quantum universe today. From superposition to entanglement, from quantum foam to the technologies these discoveries have enabled, we've seen how the quantum world challenges our intuition while opening up new possibilities. As promised, here's a mind-blowing quantum fact to leave you with. According to quantum mechanics and the many worlds interpretation, there could be countless versions of you watching slightly different versions of this video right now, each in their own branch of reality. Wave to your quantum selves. If you enjoyed this journey into the quantum realm, please hit that like button and share this video with someone whose mind you want to blow. And let me know in the comments, which aspect of quantum physics do you find most fascinating or difficult to grasp? In our next video, we'll be exploring the mysteries of black holes and what happens when quantum physics meets gravity. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning reality.